John Wayne was the consummate he-man. In the long string of movies he made, he always portrayed the rugged outdoors type, slow to anger, but unbeatable once his dander was up. Wayne made many war pictures throughout his long career. Back to Bataan, the sands of Iwo Jima, and the Fighting Leathernecks were just a few, but perhaps none were more controversial than the Green Berets. Wayne started and co-directed the Green Berets in 1968. Much of it was shot on location at Fort Benning in Columbus, Georgia. The movie glorified United States involvement in Vietnam, but in 1968, anti-war feelings were at their height, and Wayne was bitterly criticized for his flag-waving, America love it or leave it point of view. While the picture was being shot, however, WSB Public Relations Director Gene Hendricks went down to Columbus and managed to convince Wayne to come up to Atlanta to serve as Grand Marshal of the 8th Annual Salute to America 4th of July Parade. His press agents, who knew a good thing when they saw one, even incorporated the visit into publicity for the Green Berets. It was decided that the movie should premiere in Atlanta on the 4th of July at the Fox Theater. It was also decided that Wayne should be awarded WSB Salute to America Medal, honoring his spirit of patriotism. In other cities in 1968, perhaps Wayne might have been booed off the stage, but in Atlanta, hundreds of people gave him a standing ovation as Mayor Ivan Allen presented the award.
Just big enough to go around your neck.
Well, I'm proud to be a part of Atlanta's Salute to America. Proud to be here with you all. Thank you for inviting me. I'll remember the rest of my life that Atlanta loves freedom, Atlanta honors freedom, and that Atlanta has given this wild son the best day of his life. Thank you very much.
In a world that seemed to have turned against him, Duke Wayne found comfort and solace right here in Atlanta. For many years after that, Gene Hendricks tried to get Wayne to return. He always answered her letters personally. He was always delightfully warm and friendly, but he always turned the invitations down. He only visited Georgia once after that, very briefly in 1976 to publicize his last picture, The Shootist. People may not have always agreed with John Wayne, but there is hardly a soul around who didn't respect him. He was the embodiment of Middle America, a man who didn't think that families and the Pledge of Allegiance and 4th of July parades were corny. He once said, "Nobody likes my acting but the public," and so we did. Both on the screen and off the screen, John Wayne was someone people could look up to. Thank heavens we still have his movies, but now he's gone, and they just don't make them like that anymore.